about they fast. Yeah. You wanna see it, Yeah, let me see it. Let me see it, let me see it, let me see it. Hey, yeah. If you wanna see it, wanna see it. You wanna see it, Yeah, let me see it. Let me see it, let me see it, let me see it. Hey, yeah. You wanna see it, Hey, you wanna see it, Let me see it, let me see it. Magic is real. To use it, you need only your mind.
Oh, yeah, you can think it. Whoa, but you gotta watch it, 'cause it might happen. It's some kind of magic. You can complicate it. I don't really know, I'm trying to figure out. I can't quite explain it. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream, Yeah, I wanna feel the heat. I'm gonna break the curse. Listen to me first. Shh, don't jinx it. Let me work. Magic, yeah, let me work. Magic, I'm gonna break the curse. Magic, I wanna feel the heat, and I wanna make it hurt. Yeah, let me work. Yeah, if you think it, watch out, 'cause it might happen. And if you think it, watch out, good and bad things happen. Man with magic, whoa. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream. Yeah, I wanna feel the heat. Gonna break the curse, so let me do my worst. Shh, don't jinx it. Yeah, let me work.
Bones and blood. Magic number 3. Head of goat, body of sheep. I put a X upon thee.
Yeah, let me work. Magic, let me work. Magic, let me break the curse. With magic, I wanna feel the heat, and I wanna make it hurt. So let me work. Magic, yeah, let me work. Magic, let me break the curse. With magic, I wanna feel the heat, and I wanna make it hurt. So let me work. The spell is breaking. The curse has been broken.
Yeah, cool work with that. Check.
Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. I don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York, but now that's all just distant for it.
Flip that, bro.
Yeah, I hear the crown running. Man, boy, my head and my soul and my scully. MC5 got a place for the gully. Mark just paid me with a fist for the money. I'm punk, he's dead, I was crashed the car. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud, low in the scene and never sleeps. It's my last switch up, never sleep. Blizzard when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, 'cause I do it in my sleep. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. I don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York, but now that's all just distant for it.
Flip that, bro.
If you wanna call me Sly, call me Ted Bundy, call me Jack the Ripper, call me Big Fish, I got a whole place to live for. I'm a poor boy, so I'm always bitter. Use these shows to escape. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch some fun, I get loud in the scene and never sleep. It's my light switch up, never sleep. Lizard when I come up riding on the town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. I pick up nasty Jack, man, I'm a legend.
I got a green full of ash around the 45. What's up on my trauma, it will be alright. Quite emotional scars, cause I've been outside. The boys in blue trying to crash my vibe. Step out, we shine it. We know what violence, we know what the time is. We bring the silence, my host what the climb is. Keys is a digest, the finest, you're losing the finest.
Smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green bars sat on the wall. One bottle, watch it. In the scene and never sleep. It's my light switch up, never sleep. Lizard when I come up riding on the town. I don't care much, man, but I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Blackhawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And they keep the pressure on. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Ferraro's got it now deep inside his own end. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
The scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And now he passes it to Drysdale. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Moves it to McInnes. The Kings gain possession in their own end. In all alone on the breakaway. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. The Blackhawks take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Hull's moving the puck through his own zone. Skates to the crease. Glove save. Matthews and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Well, this power play unit was...
He's got a step! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Slides the puck across to Sandin. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Taken by Sandin. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Kings finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Caulfield's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to McInnes. Here's the shot. Too many bodies in the way. Quick pass across to Holmstrom. Moves the puck along the half wall. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Passes it over to Garland. Drives to the crease. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides by the check, and he rings the post. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Mantha. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Tries to feed it over to Dobson. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Deneau's picking up steam. Coughs up possession of the puck. Textbook poke check by McInnes. And he's going to come out of his crease to play the puck here. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Slavkovsky. Feeds the puck to Mantha. Fires it on net. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blackhawks don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by 1, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
And sends it off course.
It's real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Shot! And that goes off a player in front. And now it's grabbed by Clark. Shakes off the coverage. Lindros looks around. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Jones plays it now. Handles the pass. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, and another save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came...
Oh, denied on the play. Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Blackhawks win the draw. Quick pass to Burridge. Here they come on the attack. Good read with the stick to break that up. And he takes the feed. Scooped up along the wall by Burridge. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Hughes wins it inside the neutral zone. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Can't get it to go. Turn that chance aside. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. And he sidesteps the check there. Dishes it off. Grabbed along the boards by Drysdale. Passes over to Thomas. Puts it on net. There's a great glove save by Wolf. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Deneau's won it in their own end. Takes control of the puck. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance in front, and that doesn't connect. Deneau's got it along the boards. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Across the line from center. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's broken up. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Tap dances around the check. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Shaw's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place.
Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Blackhawks have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
And this should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy and they come out in the third flying.
Quick snap! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Kings have had a strong 40 minutes of play, James. I mean, they've owned possession time, and that's a valuable number to look at. But where is that possession time? And a lot of it's been in the O-zone. Now they got to capitalize. They're only trailing by 1. There's lots of game left.
Puck sent over to Giroux. Skates across the blue line. Avoids the poke check. Dished on over to Lindros. They've got numbers here. Lead pass ahead. McInnes works the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over. He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Blackhawks have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
Well, that's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start.
Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Well, this is real-time processing with a sweet set of mitts, just making the goaltender move out of position and then recognizing when you have the net to put it in.
The Blackhawks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Quick shot! Denies him on the stopper! He opts to keep it alive, but all sorts of pressure here. No room for that one to get through. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. And there's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Puck grab by Sandin. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Here's the pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, what a tumultuous turn of events here, James. They take the first penalty. They can't settle down, and now multiple calls on the play.
And with that call by the officials, it's a long 5-on-3 set to begin.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And not much on that one. And look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Shot! Oh, and comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And, hey, makes a beautiful save.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Unable to reach that one. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Clark stick handling in his own zone. Ferraro's got it against the boards. Great stop by Gustafsson. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Comes up with a glove save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Blackhawks are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. And that goes off a body. The Blackhawks have it now. Passes it over. Lets it go. Nice save off the tender's pad. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook.
Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
The Blackhawks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
McInnes carries the puck in his own zone. And that's picked off by Holmstrom. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Kings gain possession.
Wolf's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Wrist one in front. Denies him.
Wolves really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
The Blackhawks are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Giroux's won the draw. Makes the save with the chopper. Great defensive stick work on the play. Walker saved to keep it out. Good stand-up hit. Cross plays it into the offensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the pass. Sends the pass over. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Cross grabs the puck inside his own territory. Avoids the poke check. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a stick. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a
big save right at the end. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Blackhawks really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, there's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks. And when they retrieve pucks, they used the boards in the cycle, and it led to a lot of shots on net.